Scorpions exhibition game. Both teams are looking to get in some practice before the tournament next weekend in Edmundston, big tournament. Hopefully the live stream is doing well. Actually, it's not great. We're back. Here we go. Phantom send that right in on net. McBain has it in behind. McBain, he'll skate it out of the zone. He'll fire that right in. No icing on the play. Ben Gauvin in the corner. Back to Godet. The shot. That just snuck by an open net. And Wilson for the Phantoms sends that into the Scorpion zone. McBain, he gets that out. Good stick there by Sturgeon. And the puck gets into the Phantom zone. There's a puck in front. There's a chance. Leger has it. Leger, he backhands that back, looking for Roussel. And the Phantoms clear the zone. Stick stuck in the doorway there.
Voici le gagnant de
And we have an icing on the play.
5-1-0, 9-5, 4-0.
Good stick by Robinson to get back. Savoie was almost on a breakaway. And the Scorpions clear the zone. Roussel in chasing. He's got Leger with him. And the Phantoms come up with it. Try to clear the zone. Good pressure by Theriault. Phantoms, here's a pass towards Savoie. And the puck gets sent right back in to the Scorpion zone. 17:48 to go in the first. There's a pass for Smith, a little too far. That'll go all the way down. Icing's waved off. And the Phantoms pass right to the Scorpions. Loose puck in front. And the Phantoms will clear the danger. They skated over the line. There's a shot. Good save by Gauvin. Crow gets that up for Theriault. Theriault, cross ice pass to Smith. Smith gets it in. They'll go for a change. Gauvin sends that back to McBain. McBain up to O'Connor. O'Connor with a pass over to Sam LeBlanc. Sam flips that in. He'll go chase. Sam still with it. LeBlanc tries to get that back to O'Connor. O'Connor picks it up. O'Connor centering pass. And that puck stays out. Here's a long pass. Bit of pushing going on. Sam LeBlanc lost his stick. He'll go to the bench. Here's Wilson with a shot that goes up over the net. And Gaudette has enough of that. He'll clear the zone. Icing's waved off. Gregoire going for it for the Phantoms. Gregoire sends it over to LeBlanc. Sturgeon in there with the pressure. Right in front. Saved by the goalie. Bell sends that around. Lazier will go after it in the corner. He takes his man. And the Phantoms will clear the zone, but they drop the puck. Laval sends that back. Robinson's got to be careful. And the puck sneaks out at the blue line. The Phantoms touch it, but they were offside. 15:24 to go in the first period. No score. Face-off will be right in front of the Scorpions bench, outside of the zone. Face-off won by the Phantoms. Now Manny sends that in. He gets hit hard at the red line by Roussel. Robinson has it. Robinson under pressure, gets it up to Roussel. Roussel up to Leger. Leger sends it in. And the Phantoms have it in their zone. Good stick work by Theriault to steal the puck. He gets it in. Here's a shot. Hits the side of the net. Centering pass. Picked off by Smith. Miguel LeBlanc tried to get a shot in front. Back to Tucker at the blue line. Tucker takes a shot. That goes wide. Miguel LeBlanc in the corner. Crow tries to get it towards the net. Gets picked off by the Phantoms. And here comes Savoie with a burst of speed. Savoie with a shot. That goes wide. And it comes all the way out. Right back into the Phantom zone. Michaud with it for the Phantoms. He's under pressure by Smith. And the Phantoms get it to the neutral zone. Skated in over the line. Puck gets sent around. Stopped at the blue line. Tucker has it in behind his net. Tucker gets it up to Smith. Smith, pass for Crow. That gets picked off. Crow would have been in alone there. Tucker gets it back up to Smith. Smith, cross ice pass over to Gauvin. Sam LeBlanc has it now. Sam breaking in with a shot, saved by the goalie. And there's going to be a penalty on the play. Loose puck in front, and the Phantoms touch it, but they'll be going to the box. 10:15 to go in the first period. Scorpions are going on the power play. Scorpions have control off the face-off. And the Phantoms will clear that all the way down the ice. McBain back for it. McBain gets that up to Gauvin. Gauvin skates it in over the line. Gauvin brings it into the corner. Sends that back to Sam LeBlanc. Sam back to Gauvin. McBain at the blue line. Gaudette takes a shot, blocker save, and the Phantoms cleared. 1:19 to go in the Scorpions power play. 12:31 to go in the first period. McBain sends that up to Sturgeon. Sturgeon pokes at it, gets it in over the line, and the Phantoms will clear it. Scorpions in offside, they get a retreat, and the puck goes all the way down. Laval sends that over to Robinson. Leger breaks in over the line. Leger towards the net, shot. Missed the net. Leger has it again. Sturgeon picks it out. And the Phantoms clear that all the way down with 28 seconds to go in the Scorpions power play. Robinson back for it. Robinson goes for a skate with it. Right over the line. In deep, Robinson, shot, hit the side of the net. Still got it. Pass back for Sturgeon. Sturgeon to Roussel. Back to Sturgeon in the corner. Back to Abel. Abel gets that across. Penalty's over. Phantoms are back full strength. Here's a shot by Robinson. Stick save. Sturgeon has it. And Robinson backhands that into the neutral zone, and the puck goes up out of play. 10:57 to go in the first period. The Phantoms killed off the penalty. Off one by the Scorpions. Tucker, he gets that out to the neutral zone. Smith backhands that, tried to reach Theriault a little too far. And Boiron for the Phantoms sends it into the Scorpion zone. Miguel LeBlanc picks it off, and it gets sent right back in. Tucker knocks that up for Smith. Smith gets it over to Miguel LeBlanc. Sends that over to Theriault. Here's a shot by Tucker that's a little bit wide. And the Phantoms will clear the zone. Good stick by Tucker to knock it back in. Phantoms dump it into the Scorpion zone. It's a long pass, just a little too far for O'Connor. Sam LeBlanc has it now. Sam with a shot towards the net. He had Gauvin streaming in towards the net. There's a good hard hit. Savoie flips it in over the line. Gaudette gets to it. To O'Connor. He gets that up to Sam LeBlanc. Sam, he's going to carry it in over the line. Tries for the shot. He'll go for a change. Sturgeon in on the forecheck. Roussel picks it up. He's in over. That'll be offside. With 8:54 to go in the first period. Scorpions are starting strong. Lazier in to take the face off. That's won by the Phantoms. Michaud backhands that in. That'll go all the way to Gauvin. Laval, he backhands that across for Robinson. Sturgeon now. Sturgeon skates it out through the neutral zone. Gets it in over the line. Under pressure. There's a hard hit by Sturgeon. Laval has it. Laval back to Robinson. Robinson, he'll skate that in. And the Phantoms will clear it back to the neutral zone. Good stick by Val. Roussel to Sturgeon. He gets that in over the line. And the Phantoms come back the other way. Pressure by the Phantoms there. Wilson. Here's a shot from the blue line. That goes wide. And the Scorpions get it out. Smith in on the forecheck. Miguel LeBlanc. Puck sneaks out. They'll be offside with 7:25 remaining in the first period. There's a pile up right at the blue line, and the Scorpions, nice pass across to Smith. It's in his skates. He'll backhand that towards the net. That goes wide. Phantoms get it to the neutral zone. Savoie sends it in all the way around the net. Terrio will get to it. Tucker gets to it first, I guess. Tried the centering pass. And Scorpions are going to get called. Phantoms are going on the power play. Face off me to the right of Gauvin. Phantoms have it in behind the net. Pass to the side. Phantoms have it in behind the net. Another pass to the side. Here's a pass to open man in front. And a shot. That doesn't make it through. Good save by Gauvin. Puck stays out. That puck gets sent out all the way. There's going to be a penalty on the play. Arsenal is going to get called. Minute 16 to go in the Phantoms power play. We're going to have 4-on-4 action here. Now, there's a shot that goes wide. Robinson. Sam LeBlanc pokes it at it. Sam back to Robinson. Robinson with a shot that hits something, goes wide. Laval sends it back around. And the Phantoms get to it. They clear the zone. 52 seconds left in the Phantoms. In the Scorpions penalty. .5:27 to go in the first period. Still 4-on-4 for another 46 seconds. Leger skates it up through the neutral zone. He gets tied up. Savoie, here's a break. Savoie backhands it towards the net. Saved by Gauvin. Sturgeon gets to it. Sturgeon tying things up. Leger gets in the mix. And a puck sneaks out. Gaudette going out. Gaudette here right in front. Gaudette gets the shot. Looking through. Gonna make it through. Gaudette back to McBain. Scorpions on the power play now. Loose puck in front. And a whistle on the play. Sturgeon wound up in the back of the net. We're hoping to get pucks in the back of the net, not players. It looks like Sturgeon's going to get called and a Phantoms player is going to get called. So we're going to have 5-on-4. Scorpions power play for 37 seconds. Tucker has it. Tucker sends that over in the corner. Tucker again, tries to get it to Smith. Puck goes in the corner to LeBlanc. Phantoms get it back. Blue line. Tucker keeps alive. There's a nice pass in front. Oh, and a nice save. Goalie. On a beautiful chance. Nice pass in play there. Stop the time. Here's a shot front. That hit the goalie right in the mask. We'll cover up. Another whistle on the play. We have 3 seconds on the Scorpions power play. Pass back to the point and gets sent back in. Teams are back even strength. Sam LeBlanc behind the net. Sam, nice pass across. He was looking for Gauvin. Pass got broken up and the Phantoms send it all the way down. Gaudette going back for it. Gaudette puts on the brakes. Gets that to McBain. McBain. Gregoire has it for the Phantoms. They try to centering pass. Sam LeBlanc tries to get it out. It's kept in by the Phantoms. Sent back right into the corner. 3:22 to go in the first period. Gaudette gets it up to Sam LeBlanc. Sam to Gauvin. Gauvin flips that in. They'll go for a change with 3:09 to go in the first. Still no score. Puck took a funny bounce. Terio's got it. Terio, he tried to get it centered to Roussel, couldn't. And the Phantoms will clear the zone. Burdette keeps it at the red line and sends that right back in. No icing on the play. Gregoire gets it up to Wilson for the Phantoms. Phantoms skated in over the line. Drop back to Boiron. Sends it in behind the net. Laval gets it across. Theriault picks it up. Pass in behind Roussel. Roussel will send it in. Goalie out to play it. Long pass. Wilson. Phantoms have it over the line. Wilson again. He'll backhand that towards the net. Goes right through. 2 minutes to go in the first. Pass across. That's going to be an icing call. With 1:52 to go in the first. Smith has it now, center ice. Smith with a burst of speed, gets it in over the line. Pass across. Gauvin with a shot that goes up over the net. So he gets to it. And the Phantoms send it in around the net. Gauvin going in the corner, he checks his man. So back to Tucker at the blue line. Tucker with a shot. Smith. Good save by the goalie. Smith had a nice shot. Pressure in the first period by the Scorpions. Tucker with a shot. That gets deflected just wide. Throw gets to it. Now Smith, he'll backhand that up along the boards. Smith takes it. Smith with a shot that goes up over the net. Pass back to Crow with a shot. Pad save. And the Phantoms clear it down the ice. That's going to be icing. With 55 seconds to go in the first period. Face-off will come all the way down to the right of LeBlanc. Face-off won by the Scorpions. Back to McBain. Burdette had to be careful with it. Sturgeon, he gets a stick on it. Battle along the boards. Sturgeon, he's got Sam LeBlanc in with him. Sam LeBlanc comes up with it. Tries the centering pass. Gets picked off by the Phantoms. Sturgeon again poking at it. And the Phantoms get it. And LeBlanc is going to get called for tripping. Unintentional, I'm sure, but nevertheless, it's a penalty. So the Phantoms are going to a power play with 13 seconds left in the first period. Face-off will be to the right of Gauvin. Shot. Saved by Gauvin. Puck gets sent to the blue line. Another shot towards the net. Traffic in front. Roussel gets to it, and that's it for the first period. We're going to have a flood, and then we'll be back. The Phantoms are going to start the second period on a power play. We'll see you soon. And they win the face-off. Landry gets that over to Houlihan. Roussel sends that right in on net. Leger almost stole it. The puck, I think, stuck to the ice there. Stuck again. That happens after a flood. It's helping the Scorpions with the penalty kill here. Puck's not going anywhere. Savoie skates it in over the line. Pass across, Caleb Landry. Landry gets it in around the net. Phantoms have it in behind the Scorpions net. 43 seconds to go in the power play. And the puck sneaks out at the blue line all the way down. The puck's not traveling very fast on this ice surface yet. Roussel for the Phantoms with a shot that gets blocked in front. And the Scorpions clear it all the way down. With 20 seconds to go in the Phantoms power play. Good stick by Sturgeon to break that up. Pass sent across to Guadon. Penalty's over. Scorpions are back. Even strength is a shot. Good save by Gauvin. Another shot. Doesn't make it through. Sam LeBlanc will get to it. He clears it to center ice. That'll go down. I don't think it'll be enough for, definitely not icing on this. Backhand by Sturgeon. That's kept in by Tucker. He sends that in towards the net. And the Phantoms will get it out. Wilson will skate it through the neutral zone. And he'll send it on net. Good save by Gauvin. Saw it all the way. Scorpions killed off this penalty. With a little bit of help from the ice. Face off to the right of Gauvin. Smith in to take it. Smith wins that back. Puck gets sent around. Mario. Tucker pokes at it, gets it out. Smith will flip that right into, almost hit his dad there on the bench. 17:26 to go in the second period. Still no score. Scorpions with a lot of momentum. Face off just outside the Scorpion zone. They'll drop that one again. Here come the Scorpions in over the line. Shot gets blocked. Sturgeon with it. Sturgeon tried to get Roussel. Leger's in the mix. And that gets skated out by the Phantoms. Sent into the Scorpion zone. Robinson backhands that over to Ebal. Ebal, Roussel. Loose puck on the side of the net. Ebal gets to it. Sends it over to Robinson. Robinson has it again. Phantom send it back, and Sturgeon picks it off. He sends it out into the neutral zone. And the Phantoms turn it back around. Val gets that center ice. Bork with it now for the Phantoms in over the line. His team has gone for a change. Puck gets sent in behind. There's a collision in behind the net. Here's a shot. Good save by Gauvin. Loose puck. And it's cleared away all the way down by Smith. No icing on the play. Here's a stretch pass for Roussel. Roussel gets tripped up. McBain has it now. McBain to Sam LeBlanc. Gets it knocked off his stick. There's a collision between LeBlanc and Gauvin. And the Phantoms, Michaud will skate it over the line and shoot towards the net. Glove saved by Gauvin. 15:38 to go in the second period. Still no score. They didn't like that face off, so they'll do it again. Puck came out, that's going to be offside. 15:33 to go. Puck will come outside the Scorpion zone. Sam LeBlanc to take the face off. Gauvin comes up with it. Pass over towards Gaudette, and it gets sent right in. McBain will have to go back for it. McBain is behind his net. He gets knocked off the puck. Centering pass for the Phantoms. Pass goes across to Landry. Blocked in front. Saved by Gauvin. Loose puck. Phantoms score. 3:03 to go in the second. Line up with the face-off. Puck gets sent back. Crow will pick it up in his own zone. Send that over to Tucker. Crow sends it out to the neutral zone. And the Phantoms send it right back in. Logan Crow behind his own net. Pressure by the Phantoms. Pass in front to Gregoire. Gregoire backhands that. Picked off by Tucker. Gregoire again towards the net. Tucker has it. And the Scorpions break out. They get it in over the line. Smith going after it. Smith gets to it. He's got Miguel LeBlanc with him. Smith picks it out of the pile. Gets it over to Miguel. Pass in front to Theriault. Smith. Good glove save there by LeBlanc. With 13:52 to go in the second. Sorry, 13. Yeah, 13:52 to go. Face off to the right of LeBlanc. Sturgeon tries to center it for Roussel. I think we're going to have a penalty. Looks like the Scorpions are going to go back to the power play. No, they called them both. Roll each other out. netting. They'll do it again. Pass up to Michaud. Puck gets out. Here's Miguel LeBlanc with it. Is that broken up by the Phantoms? Puck gets sent out. All the way in. No icing, says the ref. Good stick by Sturgeon to pick that off. He's got Miguel LeBlanc in the corner with him. Puck sneaks out, in behind the net. Kept in at the blue line by a Val with a shot towards the net, that goes wide. Robinson, he sends that in around behind the net. Here's a race for the puck. Penalty on the play. Phantoms are going to go to the power play here. Well, 27 to go in the second period. The Phantoms with a 1-0 lead are going to the power play. Have it in behind the net, centering pass. Phantoms couldn't get to it. Good save by Gauvin there, showing his baseball skills. Forgot to stop the clock, so I'll start it up again. There's 12 to go in the second period. 1:43 remaining in the Phantoms power play. Wilson has it for the Phantoms. LeBlanc over the line with a shot. And missed the net. Puck kept in by Gregoire. McBain gets to it. And the puck gets sent all the way down. With a minute left in the Phantoms power play. Landry passed that across, nobody there. Tucker gets to it. Smith, he'll fire that all the way down the ice. Landry back for it. Savoie skates it in through the neutral zone. He holds up over the line. Good play by Smith. Got a broken stick on the play. Scorpions are going to go to the box again. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Phantoms, 17 seconds. face-off. Bork has it. Bork with a shot. Saved by Gauvin. And the puck gets cleared down the ice. 4 seconds to go. And the 5-on-3. Penalty's over. And there's a minute 40 to go in the Phantoms power play. Bork for the Phantoms, under pressure by Sturgeon. Bork sends that across. Here's a shot that hits something in front. Phantoms have it again. Another shot that gets blocked and sent down the ice. 1:09 to go in the Phantoms power play. 9:48 to go in the second period. Here's a chance. Miguel LeBlanc has it. Miguel tries to get the shot away. And the Phantoms will start it out. Skated in over the line. Savoie, backhand shot. Here's a chance for the Scorpions. In over the line, Roussel loses the handle on the puck and the goalie will cover it up. 9:14 remaining in the second period. 31 seconds left on the Phantoms power play. I'll try and set the time here. Phantoms skated in over the line. Tabell back for it. Tabell gets knocked off the puck. Wrap around the 10th. Who's puck in front? 6 seconds to go in the power play. Landry at the line. Pass that across, nobody there. Legere sends that all the way down. That's going to be icing because the penalty was over. 8:35 to go in the second period. 1-0 Phantoms lead. Scorpions survived the 5-on-3. Battle in the corner. That's going to be another penalty for the Scorpions. Power play for the Phantoms. Godet is going to get called. Clears it to center. Wilson for the Phantoms skates it in over the line. He drops it back. That'll come out. And that's an offside. Will be just outside the Scorpion zone. And that's won by the Phantoms. They get it in over the line. Get in front. Good save by Gauvin. .7:54 to go in the second period. 1:34 on the power play. What a great save by Gauvin. by the Phantoms on this power play. Minute 12 to go. Logan Crow battling for it. Crow gets his position. Phantoms pick it off in behind the net. Phantoms send it back to the blue line. Bain takes his man. And Sam LeBlanc finds the puck and sends it all the way down the ice. With 42 seconds to go in the Phantoms power play. Landry skates it in over the line. Landry hits the side of the net. Pass that back to the point. Landry has it again. Another shot. And it's rubbed down by Gauvin. Phantoms get it into the corner. And behind the net is Roussel. Michaud. 10 seconds to go in the Phantoms power play. Mamdani has it. He fans on the shot. And Gauvin has it. He slaps at it and it gets out at the blue line. Gregoire turns it right back around. Penalties over. Teams are back even strength. Centering pass. Loose puck in front. Gets cleared to the blue line and skips over Michaud's stick. Phantoms will have to retreat. 6 minutes to go in the second period. 1-0 Phantom lead. Theriault touches it. And that's going to be a hand pass. Face-off will be just outside the Scorpion zone. Phantoms have possession in the neutral zone. Pass across to Wilson. Wilson, he gets it in over the line. Laval going back for it. Laval sends it over to Robinson. Landry at the blue line. Shot goes wide. The Phantoms are putting the pressure on now this period. Robinson has it. Theriault to Smith. Smith has to hold up. He's going to get hit. Leger slaps at it. Gets it in over the line. Theriault in on the forecheck. And the Phantoms clear it. Right back into the Scorpion zone. Laval. He drops it back for Robinson. Robinson gets it up to Smith along the boards. Smith. Pass for Laval, who took a spill. Robinson in behind. He gets to it. Up to Sturgeon. Sturgeon. Puck kept in at the blue line. Pass over to Savoie. Savoie for the Phantoms gets it into the corner. Robinson tries the backhand. Phantoms still have it. Centering pass. And Smith had enough. He'll turn it around the other way. And that's going to be another tripping penalty against the Scorpions. With 4:15 to go in the second period, the Phantoms are going right back to the power play. Clear there by the Scorpions. Saved by Gauvin. A shot from Savoie. Walks right in. Face off to the right of goal man. Stick save there by Gauvin. Savoie gets it over to Michaud. Michaud turns with it, gets it back to Savoie at the point. Savoie to Michaud, back to Savoie. Shot, good block there by Gauvin. Phantoms still have it. Pass back to Savoie. 57 seconds to go in the Phantoms power play. That puck doesn't make it through. Savoie has it at the blue line. That puck came out, and there's icing offside on the play. 3:02 to go in the second period. 47 seconds remaining in the Phantoms power play. Face-off won by the Phantoms. LeBlanc has it. Over to Landry. Landry sends that in. Gauvin out to stop it. Gaudette. McBain going after it in the corner. Phantoms have it. Pass back to the corner. Pass across to Landry. Landry with a shot. That gets gloved down by Gauvin. 2:25 to go in the second period. 10 seconds remaining. Phantoms power play. Still 1-goal game. Phantoms up by 1. Pass, doesn't make it through. Penalty's over. Sturgeon's back on the ice. Phantom still with possession. Pass right through the crease. And McBain sends that all the way down. That's going to be icing. With 1:58 to go in the second period. Face-off will come back into the Scorpion zone. Robinson sends that up to Roussel. Roussel in over the line. They're in offside. Face-off will come back out to the neutral zone. Phantom skated in over the line. Bork sends it in. Gauvin back to stop it. Bork with a shot from the blue line, doesn't make it through. Pass gets picked off by Sturgeon. Phantoms are buzzing here in the Scorpion zone. Here. Pass up to Roussel. Roussel in over the line. Roussel tries to get it across. Last minute of play in the second period. Roussel with it. Pass tried to get Sturgeon. Pass got broken up. Legier. Sturgeon going for it in behind the net. Sturgeon, Roussel. Roussel back to Sturgeon. Sturgeon brings it to the point. Ibao with a shot. Saved by the goalie. Roussel tried to center it, couldn't make it through, and the Phantoms clear it all the way down. That would be icing. 22 seconds to go in the second period. The Phantoms holding on to the 1-0 lead. Scorpions are going to try and win the face-off here and get it to an open player and hopefully tie things up. Phantoms with 17 seconds to go. They get it in over the line. Roussel couldn't get the shot away. Gauvin. Puck in behind the net with 2 seconds remaining. And that'll do it for the second period. The Phantoms holding on to a 1-0 lead. We'll be back after the flood. starts the third. Sam LeBlanc takes the face off for the Scorps. He gets that deep into the corner. He'll go chase. Gauvin gets knocked off the puck. That's going to be a penalty. With 19:47 to go, the Scorpions are going to the power play. Phantoms clear the zone. Godet back for it. He'll pass that over to McBain. Same problem with the ice here. The puck sticking to the ice. Gauvin in. And the puck is not sliding very well again. McBain has it. McBain gets it in over the line. Sam LeBlanc. Puck is really sticking to the ice. Sam gets tripped up. No call on that. Here's a shot that goes wide. And the puck's going to come all the way out. McBain will go back for it. McBain up to Gauvin. That gets knocked back into the Scorpion zone. 1:04 to go in the Scorpions power play. Here's a long pass for O'Connor. O'Connor skates it in, drops it to Theriault. Theriault tries to get it across, and the Phantoms will clear it all the way down. Tucker, he gets it taken off his stick. Miguel LeBlanc has it in behind the net. Pass over to Tucker. Over to Crow. Smith. Puck is sticking to the ice. He didn't get anything on that pass. Tucker right up the middle. Tucker with a shot that just goes wide. 20 seconds to go in the Scorpions power play. And that puck sneaks out to center ice. Pass over to Smith. Smith. He'll turn around, send that back to Tucker. Shot. Michaud got his stick on it, sends it to the side. Miguel LeBlanc behind the net. Tries to get Smith. Penalty's over. Teams are back, even strength. LeBlanc tries the centering pass. Gets broken up. Tucker with a shot. Loose puck. Pass across. Here's a hard shot by Crow. And the Phantoms charge down the other way. They'll flip it in and go for a change. Savoie in on the forecheck. Crow, he's got to be careful. He's got Wilson in on him. Phantoms come up with it, and then Crow takes it back. Puck is still sticking to the ice. Shot, good save by Gauvin. Another penalty here. Looks like Tucker's going to go to the box for 2 minutes. 16:47 to go in the third. Phantoms are going on the power play. 4 minutes. The head contact. Robinson will get to it, and he'll send it down, all the way down the ice. Pass across from the Phantoms to Drouin. Drouin gets it to Savoie. Savoie knocks it in the corner. Savoie still with it. Savoie with a shot. Good shoulder save there by Gauvin. Savoie Sends it back to the point. Landry. Shot gets deflected. Wilson sends it in behind the net. And Robinson gets it to the blue line. Kept in by the Phantoms. Pass across. Good stick there. Roussel chasing. Scorpions are definitely getting to work on their penalty kill this game. Pass across. Landry now for the Phantoms. Landry on his backhand. He centers it. Nobody there. Leger tries to get to it. He can't. Robinson takes his man along the boards. And the Scorpions will send it all the way down. Quick turnaround by the Phantoms here. Arsenault to LeBlanc. Back to Arsenault. LeBlanc to Landry. Landry with a shot that goes wide. Gaudette will fire that all the way down the ice with 2:06 to go in the Phantoms power play. Sam LeBlanc. Good stick by Sturgeon to knock that puck into the side. Sturgeon still with it. And the Phantoms will take it over in their zone. 1:45 to go in the Phantoms power play. Long pass over to Arsenault. He gets it in over the line. Pucks get sent back to the blue line. Arsenault has it again to LeBlanc. Another LeBlanc. Good block by Sturgeon. And the puck gets sent all the way down with 1:10 to go in the Phantoms power play. Puck still sticking to the ice. Phantoms get it in. Gregoire over the line. He gets checked. Savoie comes up with it. Savoie sends that right through the crease. Nobody there. 45 seconds to go in the Phantoms power play. Good job by Abel. Phantoms Michaud. And the puck gets sent to the blue line. Kept in by the Phantoms with 25 seconds to go in their power play. Pass across. Nobody there. And it gets cleared by the Scorpions. 14 seconds to go in the Phantoms power play. A long pass. They get it in over the line. Shot. Blocker saved. Puck gets sent to the corner with 2 seconds to go. Picked off by Michaud. And the penalty's over. Still, and the puck gets sent out. Good job by the Scorpions to kill that 4-minute penalty. Here come the Scorpions the other way. Theriault gets it in over the line. Smith in. Smith centers it. And the puck gets knocked into the corner. Smith going after it. Smith comes up with it. Theriault in to help. And the Phantoms, here's a shot. Miguel LeBlanc. Good save by the goalie. Smith puts on the brakes. Smith gets it in over the line. Smith, he gets taken down. There's going to be a penalty on that play. Gauvin has gone to the bench. Scorpions put the extra man on, but it doesn't matter. The Phantoms touch the puck. With 11:28 to go in the third period, the Scorpions are going on the power play. Scorpions looking to tie things up here in the third. Scorpions in control right off the face-off. Nice little move there. Leger puts on the brakes. Sturgeon's got it behind the net. Got Roussel out in front. And the Phantoms come up with it. They'll send it down. That's stopped by McBain. Vedette tries for a long pass. Here's Roussel. Sturgeon gets to it. Sturgeon going for a skate. He'll hold up with a shot. That hits something in front. Roussel now. Roussel. Leger was right there. Goalie made the pad save. Pass back to McBain at the blue line. McBain with Sturgeon. 58 seconds to go in the Scorpions power play. Sturgeon has it again. He gets hit hard. That's going to be a call on the play. That'll be probably head contact. So, Scorpions. We're going to have a 5-on-3 here. 50 seconds. Pass back to Crow. Crow gets it over to Tucker. Tucker with a shot that goes up over the net. Crow has it again. Lots of open ice here on a 5-on-3. Tucker back to Crow. Terrio drops it back to Crow in the corner. In behind the net, pass in front. Loose puck. And somehow that stayed out. 18 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. I can't put up more than one penalty on the SportCam app. It's one of the downfalls of the app. So the shot. Ten seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Pass back to Crow. Crow over to Terrio with a shot that sails up over the net. Smith going after it. 5-on-4 now. Here's a shot. And goalie makes a glove save. With 9:22 to go. It's 1-0 Phantom lead. The Scorpions will be on the power play for 1 minute and 5 seconds. Trying to get something going here. Sam LeBlanc in to take the face off. And the Phantoms will skate it out. Send that in to the Scorpion zone. Laval's got a hustle. LeBlanc gets to it for the Phantoms. Sam LeBlanc tries to hit Gauvin with the pass, too far for his stick. 40 seconds to go in the Scorpions power play. The puck gets sent all the way down. Gauvin has it on his stick. Laval gets that to Robinson. Robinson to Laval. They have 25 seconds to work here. Laval skates it in over the line. Pass back to Sam LeBlanc. Robinson with a shot. Goes wide. And the Phantoms clear the zone. 10 seconds remaining in the Scorpions power play. Laval backhands that over to LeBlanc. Broken play there. And the Phantoms killed that penalty. teams are back even strength with 8:04 to go. Here's a shot, shoulder saved by Gauvin. Loose puck on the side of the net. He'll cover it up. With 7:59 remaining. Phantoms control off the face-off, shot by Michaud. Good save by Gauvin. Leger in to take the face-off for the Scorpions. And Leger has it. In through the neutral zone, they're in offside. 7:44 remaining. Scorpions send it into the Phantom zone. McBain back in his own zone. Kept in by Drouin for the Phantom. Phantoms send that into the corner. McBain will go back for it. McBain has it again. Sorry, that was Leger. They get that out to the neutral zone. Roussel in on the forecheck. Gaudette in behind the net. Tried to tie up the puck. And the Phantoms will get it out. Phantoms send it into the Scorpion zone. Centering pass right in front. And the Phantoms score. That was probably knocked down by a high stick. No score on the play. Good first save there by Gauvin. And then the bouncing puck was knocked down by a high stick. Face off will come outside the Scorpion zone. 1-0, Phantoms lead. 6:42 to go. Scorpions got to get something going here. Smith has it. And it looks like the Scorpions are going back to the power play. Wilson is going to get called, I think, for holding. 6:29 remaining. In the third. Power play for the Scorpions. Crow has it. Crow with some room. Shot score! Logan Crow ties things up. Power play goal. To make it 1-1. With 6:23 to go in the third. High game. Phantoms. Gauvin. Gauvin sends it in over the line. Gauvin gets a stick on it. And the Phantoms turn it around. Send it to the neutral zone. Robinson, he gets that up, tries for O'Connor. Good stick there by Sam LeBlanc to keep it alive in the Phantom zone. Laval fans on the shot. Laval has it again. He'll send it in to the Phantom zone with 5:35 remaining in the third period. Tie game. Pass picked off by Sturgeon. Michel trying to get to it, and Phantoms Michaud sends it in to the Scorpion zone. Laval will have to go for it in behind his net. Under pressure, he backhands that up to Sturgeon. There's a shot, blocker saved by Gauvin. Savoie for the Phantoms. He gets hit into the boards. Robinson going after it in the corner. Sturgeon tries to backhand that to Leger. And the Phantoms send it in around into the corner. Douadon going for it. He gets hit by Val. It's going to be Henry on the play. Val is getting called something. I don't know. 4:43 to go in the third. Phantoms are going on the power play. Looks like I don't know what happened, to be honest. Phantoms control it off the face-off. Charging is the call on Laval. There's a shot that hit the crossbar, I think. And Godet sends that all the way down. LeBlanc out to stop it. Phantoms turn it around the other way. 1:24 to go in the Phantoms power play. Bourque over the line. He puts on the brakes. Bourque sends that all the way across. Douadon. Bourque. Shot. Good block there by McBain. That one hurt. Puck in behind the net. And Douadon missed his shot. That gets sent all the way down. Long pass. Michaud for the Phantoms. He gets that across to Landry. Landry in the corner. 45 seconds remaining in the Phantoms power play. And Smith will skate it out of the zone, and he'll fire that all the way down right on net for a shot on goal. 32 seconds to go in the Phantoms power play. Smith picks it off again, and the puck gets sent in to the Scorpion zone. Throw, sends that up, tries to find Smith, and does. Smith sends it in with 7 seconds to go in the penalty. The Phantoms turn it around. Teams are back even strength. Savoie in over the line with a shot. Stick saved by Gauvin. That's knocked down by a high stick with 2:34 to go in the third. High game, 1-1. Scorpions killed off another penalty. Phantoms control off the face-off. Pass back to the point. Over to Mamdani. He sends it into the corner. Godet will get to it. Godet tries to hit Gauvin with the pass. Good job by the Phantoms player to dodge Michaud. He dodged 2 checks. Michaud has it in behind the net. He'll hold up. He gets pinned along the boards by McBain. Miguel LeBlanc gets it up to Gauvin. Gauvin flips it in. Phantom zone. Goalie's got to play it. O'Connor in on the forecheck. Gauvin, he gets to it. Battle in the corner. 1:42 to go in the third. O'Connor, he gets it stripped off his stick. And the Phantoms will turn it around the other way. Skate it out to the neutral zone. They get it in over the line. Backhand. Goes right through the crease. Nobody there. Sturgeon has it in the corner. Sturgeon gets it taken off his stick. Good job by McBain to break up that pass. That was the guy wide open in front of the net. Puck too far for McBain to reach. Bit of a holding on Leger's stick there. Last minute of play in the third. Leger gets it up to Roussel. Roussel centering pass. Sturgeon was right there. And the Phantoms come back the other way. In over the line, 45 seconds to go. Phantoms score. Make it 2-1. 43 seconds remaining in the third. LeBlanc in to take the face off. Phantoms turn around the other way. Shot that goes wide. 30 seconds to go. And the puck goes all the way into the Phantom zone with 15 seconds remaining. I'm sure they'll kill some time here in their own zone. Scorpion Smith there almost made a play. Val keeps it in at the blue line. Val, that comes out. That'll be offside. And game over. 2-1. Phantoms take this one. Goal late in the third. Next game will be next weekend. I think Thursday we play tournament in Edmonton. First game is Thursday. We start the tournament. See you then.